be great to play for a guy that really understands that position if you're Terrell Holloway.
Evans 3, no good. And that one deflected out of bounds. Pierre Henderson-Niles and the freshman Kenny Freeze battling for that one. There's Freeze, the big fella.
Say, I like this kid, too. You're Kenny Freeze, 7 feet, 260. Probably top 50 recruits in the country last year.
Versatile. Center, can score right hand, left hand jump hook. Can also play at the high post and knock it out the perimeter jump shot.
And with this lineup and the veterans, he doesn't have to, John. You know, all he has to do is play 15, 18 minutes a game, and he'll keep getting better.
As well, he'll push Jason Loves to stay on the court. Got to be productive, or the freshman will take some of Love's minutes. Down low, the heavyweights battling. Henderson-Niles and Freeze. Skip pass to Raymond. Launches from 3 and hits. That was from deep, B.J. Raymond.
And I'll tell you what, there's not a lot of freshmen that could make that pass out of the low post. How many guys you played with in the NBA that couldn't catch it in the low post and look to the opposite side of the floor? Take a look at that skip pass.
That's a huge skill. He had the ball down low on the post and had the recognition to face up and find out a wide open B.J. Raymond who could knock it down from 3.
So Xavier leading 12-4. Antonio Anderson to inbound. And they go right to Taggart. Spinning. Blocked by Freeze.
Talking a little trash, too. I like that.
The 7-foot freshman from Massillon, Ohio. Sean Miller says he is as talented a recruit as they've ever had.
Yes, Chris Spielman is from Massillon, so you know they put out some toughness.
Anderson, he'll try a 3 and hit.
That's your guy, UB.
Obviously, he's one of the best defenders in the country. You saw what he did in the NCAA tournament, locking up Drew Knights on Michigan State, and DJ Augustine and Justin Mason for Texas, and then Darren Collison and Josh Hipp at UCLA in the Final Four. So
Dozier pulls it back out. 13:20 to go, first half. Xavier by 5. Dozier working on Anderson. And a foul on the floor.
Take a look at this, guys. Now, the one thing he doesn't have yet is a left hand. He uses the right hand, which exposes the ball to the defender. And I bet you within a year he's got a left-handed move in there.
And Sean Taggart on the previous play got his shot blocked because he uses left hand as well. So just being able to use both hands, I know that sounds simple, but it can be really effective when you're trying to score down low.
Sean Miller wanted a double dribble as Anderson pulls up and draws Memphis to within 3.
Boy, you love his size, you know. He is going to play a lot of point. He's almost 6'6".
Kenny Freeze called for the moving pick. And the offensive foul will give the basketball over to Memphis. Tomorrow night, ESPN2 shoots 2 college basketball games from the O'Reilly Auto Parts CBE Classic. First, 7:30 Eastern. It will be Syracuse going up against Florida. Then 9:30 Eastern, it's Kansas and Washington.
Hey, my favorite point guard in the country, Johnny Flynn of Syracuse. Not the best, maybe, but a great leader.
He's got more shooters out on the wing now. Andy Robinson, Eric Diemendorf this year.
Yep. Boy, he had to do a lot by himself last year, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. But he also had Dante Green out there who decided to go to the NBA, which I wish he should have stayed in college, Coach.
Yeah,
but they pick him.
and as good as he is, that might be addiction by subtraction. Not because he's not a great player, but because, boy, he shot a lot of jump shots for a guy 6'10" last year.
Saw Brad Redford check in. Redford, an outstanding shooter, a freshman from Michigan. Xavier by 3, and that pressure continues for Memphis. Bobby Gonzalez, the Seton Hall coach, he summed it up very well for a lot of coaches. Said that Memphis comes at you like they were shot out of a cannon.
Well, that's the thing. They're not going to score as easily this year without the guys they lost, but you can just tell they're going to, Hubert makes a great point about how long they are. They're going to be a great defensive team once again.
Good cut, and Jamel McLean gets free for the slam.
Hey, when Derek Brown says that McLean's the best athlete on the team, that's saying something. He's got a 40-inch vertical to transfer from Tulsa.
Jeff Robinson is checked in. Willie Kent to the glass.